You're right there. I know! And the thing is, I don't even know if that's the end of the fight or is the end of the phase. I don't know if there's another phase after this. God, I hate I have to spend like 10 minutes to get back to that section so I can get another 5 seconds of practice. Is the whole game pressing one button? It's pressing one button with, like, there's taps and rapid taps and precise taps and tap and hold and precision when you release the hold and stuff like that. But yes, it's mostly one button. Miss.
I've been searching for you. Need a sign, need a clue. No one else to turn to. I feel so lost without you.
I hear you calling me. Don't know where you could be. I wait here patiently, hoping that you will find me.
Couple misses there.
Ready, get, set, go!
I've said something I can't unsay, but I still hope you will forgive me someday. Everything feels so right.
Hand in hand, side by side.
When we're together, no, nothing else matters as long as we are where we belong.
2 misses there in that section.
Get, set, go!
So quite a few hits there.
Ready, get, set, go!
Absolutely could not get in sync there. I was hitting the button constantly and I was just slightly off, so I was going miss, 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 miss. And I lost like 10 or 20 lives there in that baseball section at the end. Funny thing, I could not tell you the words to the like almost any of the song because I'm focused so much on these little lines. I'm not really hearing or seeing anything else.
Back then.
Even though I've been here for hours.
I left to find a better place. But
Miss.
why does my heart bring me back to your embrace?
Miss.
I've been searching for you. Need a sign, need a clue.
Miss.
No one else to turn to. I feel so lost without you.
Dismiss. I've already lost like 5.
I'm doing better now than back then. Better than I thought. I'm doing better now than back then. I'm better than I thought. I'm doing better now than back then. Better than I thought. I'm doing better now than back then. I'm better than I thought.
I left to find a better place. But why does my heart bring me back to your embrace?
I've been searching for you. Need a sign, need a clue. No one else to turn to. I feel so lost without you.
I hear you calling me, don't know where you could be. I wait here patiently, hoping that you will find me.
At least 2 misses there. I also don't know if all miss.
Get set, go. 3, 4, 3, 2, 3,
Okay, what I was gonna say is I wonder if all misses are the same amount of damage to the heart. Like if it does a 4 and you catch 3 of them and you miss 1, is that the same damage as just missing a 1? Or is it 1/4 of the damage? Because it's like broken up. I don't know. Or like when you miss a hold release, is it the same damage as just getting a single boop in?
ready, get set, go. I've said something I cannot say, but I still hope you will forgive me someday.
Everything feels so right.
Hand in hand, side by side.
When we're together, no, nothing else matters as long as we are where we belong.
Get set, go. Ready, get set, go. Ready, get set, go.
It hurts. It really hurts. The baseball section. I know you can just do it audibly. It does help me to see it. And the baseball section starts off screen. And by the time it comes on screen, I've already taken 3 hits and I'm out of sync.
Better than I thought. I'm doing better now than back then. I'm better than I thought.
May take a few minutes to reset. I'm okay.
I'm doing better now than back then. I'm better than I thought.
I left to find a better place. But why does my heart bring me back to your embrace?
I've been searching for you. Need a sign, need a clue. No one else to turn to. I feel so lost.
I've already missed like 6. Try again. Try again.
I'm doing better now than back then.
I actually hate this slow part. I wish I could just start with the fast part. It's more fun.
I'm doing better now than back then. I'm better than I thought.
Hey, Chip.
I'm doing better now than back then. I'm better than I thought. I'm doing better now than back then. I'm better than I thought.
I left to find a better place. But why does my heart bring me back to your embrace?
I've been searching for you. Need a sign, need a clue. No one else to turn to. I feel so lost without you.
I hear you calling me, don't know where you could be. I wait here patiently, hoping that you will find me.
Get set.
Dang, missed that. Okay, did pretty good on that section, other than the one I missed. Muck's still going on the boss, and yeah, it's not dead yet. Well, dead. We're trying to save people. They're not alive yet.
Ready, get set, go. I've said something I can't unsay, but I still hope you will forgive me someday.
Everything feels so right.
Hand in hand, side by side.
When we're together, no, nothing else matters as long as we are where we belong.
That is the best I've ever done in that section. There was one miss at the beginning, and that's it.
Set, go.
Oh my god! Please, no more. No more. No more. End it there. Please. Please just help him.
Set. Go. 2. 2. 2. Four. Stop.
Okay, Paige, you're a nurse. You're just patting him on the head. Do something. You'll be okay. The intern and I are with you. We'll take care of everything.
Set. Go. 6. 4. 8. Stop.
I don't know how far away the thingy is. There's no beat. Ian! Yeah, you better be alive. I should have known you were going to work yourself to death if I left. The workload must have been impossible. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I saw how Adega always pushed you, and I never spoke up. Have this, my favorite breakfast bar. Helps blood sugar level. Just sit tight. I'm sure the intern will fix you in no time. Oh, I can do that, don't worry. I have my own button. Good, I'm tired of doing it. Is this how rhythm treatment feels? It's actually kind of nice. Alright, so can we go beat up Adega now? What the heck? Alright. Here's what I was up all night finishing. The Connectivia Abortus Firewall. There. Now the virus can't escape. It can't get in or out of the system. So you can finish it off once and for all. Phase 3? One last time, press on the 7th beat no matter what. This is gonna take a few tries. Alright, alright, alright. No, don't skip the talking! Dude, I don't mind trying over and over and over. I've been doing that for hours, but just skip the talking. There's only one patient left with the virus. This is our chance. Let's go save Mark. I don't think his body can handle the charge being applied to it. The excess energy that the defibrillator creates could have caused permanent nerve damage or worse. It might be too much for one person to take. Blood pressure dropping rapidly. O2 level dropping. Just finish it. I don't have any options left anyway. I'm putting my life in your hands, Gabe, so you better make it count. But before you try it, there's something I should get off my chest. You were the closest friend I ever had. It was mutual, wasn't it? We were in the trenches together, preparing for exams, studying, rushing, surviving. Gabe's gonna be like, who are you? But the second I hesitated, the second I didn't see work the same way you did, you dropped me, without a second thought. I was nothing to you, and after I quit, you wouldn't return any of my messages, wouldn't meet up, nothing. And now that I'm here broken and miserable, now I'm suddenly useful to you again. Suddenly you care. You want to fix me, make me all better. I never planned to come and find you again. We went our separate ways, and I wanted to keep it that way. But now that I finally have your undivided attention, and this could be my last chance, I'll just tell you what I really think. You're a sad man, Gabriel, just like me. The only difference is that instead of giving up, you've become obsessed. Obsessed with your career, your reputation. Obsessed with being the man who's going to fix everything and everyone. Even if it means breaking the people who are trying to help you. And the moment someone disagrees, you stop seeing them as a person. But even knowing all of that, if that old Gabe I knew is still in there anywhere, there's still a stupid part of me that would want to go out for drinks after work and catch up after all of this. Time's running out. Are we doing this? Let's finish the treatment. It will be okay. Are you sure? Even with the pain being dulled, it's too much for one person to handle alone. He won't be alone. I'll make sure of it. Intern, I trust you. Please save him. Mark, we're all here with you. You're going to be okay. Intern, you heard him. Hold that button this time. Do not let go. Act 7 complete. Oh my god. Dude, I thought there was going to be another insane battle. Holy crap. Okay, so the thing I've died on for 3 hours was the hardest bit. That's good to know. We did it. Okay, hold on. 5.4% of players have completed the finale. I am in the top 5.4%. We did it. You should do the noise. Okay, yeah, there we go. The virus is gone. We finally did it. Oh, Mark, are you all right? Shockingly, yes. I'm more than alright. It feels like a hole in my chest has finally been filled. That said, I think I'm ready for a nap. Dr. Adega, are you alright? I'll live. Thank you, Ada. You kept a cool head despite everything. First I heard about that code blue emergency message, then everything started warping around. I was starting to scare me. Yeah, not gonna lie, I was freaking out. It feels weird to admit it, but I seriously had this thought of like, do I have any regrets? What's the last thing I'm ever gonna see? Same, and I appreciate you rushing to come find me when you thought you were going to die. Well, I didn't want the last thing I ever said to be that stupid fight and calling you high maintenance. I really didn't mean it, I'm sorry. It's just, it's hard not to feel like a loser sometimes with the whole music thing, like everyone's just humoring me. I feel like we're always on the same wavelength, so when you thought I was being selfish, I got annoyed. But I know I went too far. At this point, I don't even care about the contest anymore. I'm gonna drop out. I'd rather be out here living life with you than obsessing over my work or whatever. Hey, your work saved our skins today. Don't undersell it. If you want my opinion, you should just submit the song you wrote on the fly just now. That'll probably win. Whoa, good idea. Haha, you're so smart. That's why I love you. Love you too, dude. Hey, you still with us, intern? It looks like the connection's stable again. I was worried we were going to lose you for good. After all that, I think we could safely say we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for saving everyone and for keeping the hospital rooted in this plane of reality. You saved us. Again. Thank you. Don't look at me, that was a team effort. I think some of you saved yourselves? I kind of missed most of it halfway through. Like, we were just gonna lay down and let everyone suffer. Yeah, so like, the baseball guy, his section, I couldn't really say anything because of everything that's going on, but he was like stomping on the top of the window that had the other guy trapped. So the baseball guy was like breaking him out. It's like they say there's no medical complication you can't fix with a little elbow grease. I don't think that's true. Metaphorically. Thank you all so much. I was so scared my heart almost stopped. I think mine did, but I'm still here. Dr. Page, I don't know how to thank you. I don't know what to say. I mean, the fact that you even stepped back into this place when you could have just left it behind you. You were free to live your own life. You didn't owe us anything. I've been in your shoes before, and I didn't make the same choice. I'm not sure about owing or not owing anybody, but I'm happy I came back. We're happy to have you back. I know you guys are the doctors, but like, are you hurt? You were so close to the blast. I think I've got a migraine more than anything. I'd be more worried about... Adega? Yeah. Dr. Adega! Hey, someone help me lift him! He needs music! Blast him! Like I told you, one of my patients had their appointment pushed to tomorrow. I'm going to my office. I need to start looking over. No. Not happening. You know you're not cleared for work or anything strenuous for at least another week. And when the time comes, it'll be in a cast. We can't risk you aggravating the nerve damage. What? A cast? What? Is it his arm? I guess it's his arm. I looked into ways we could use the defibrillator for repairing nerve endings, like you asked. It's not impossible, but I think that's going to be a few months of testing easily. A year if we're being careful. I think it's best we do it Paige's way. Better to be safe when it comes to your recovery. You know? I'll leave you guys alone to review his recovery plan. What did he do? Did he just like fall on his face and break his arm? Ada, listen. You're being ridiculous. It's my body, I know what kind of timeline I can expect. You're being ridiculous, sir. With all due respect. I'm the doctor on call today. You're my patient. I've reviewed your file with the old neurology team. A few of them are going to fly in tomorrow to see you. If you want full motion and dexterity of the wrist and fingers, you know we need to work step by step. Ada, we can't have this debate again, sir. No, it's not that. It's just... Why did you come back? The real reason. You could have worked anywhere else, in medicine or otherwise. Any team would have you, and at the end of the day, in all honesty, my recommendation would have been glowing if I was asked for one. You could have started fresh without me hovering over you. Why come back? You want the real reason, sir? The truth? I'm guessing she feels bad that that other guy was left all alone to deal with everything. The real reason was... the clerk screwed up my visa application. The music just stopped. Completely botched it. So I wasn't able to land the job I was looking at abroad. It was just a dumb mix-up. It would have taken a couple weeks of calls and appointments and I could have gotten it fixed. But when I was forced to go back home, it made me realize something. When I left Middle C, I felt a rush of relief. Everything I'd been carrying with me no longer mattered. I could eat again, I could sleep again, I binged TV shows, I went out for drinks with friends I hadn't seen in forever. I felt like I was free to live my life again. But when I would close my eyes, I saw the patients I met here. I tried not to, but they always came back. I wondered who would set their pills out on their breakfast tray, or who would grab them snacks from the vending machine to help them process bad news. I didn't want to think about those things, but they never went away, and I didn't really want them to go away. Before I knew it, I was back here, standing at the front doors, my body moved on its own. The world keeps changing, I know that, I'm not stupid. And as things keep changing, I don't know what kind of role I can have or what use I can be. But I know I want to do something. Even if I stumble or eventually get left behind. It's not like I'm alone. Ian's got my back, I don't know a thing about quavers or computers or anything, but he gets all that. And I've got the intern to help share the load. And when you've recovered, I've got you too. You've got years of experience, but you've got to be willing to stop and hear us out for a second, you know? While you recover, I'm shutting down all this miracle research until you sit and actually listen to me and Ian. A place like this will drive you out of your mind, so it helps to have someone smack your back to your senses. We can't still be that for each other, but you need to let us. We can still be that for each other, but you need to let us. And you need to let us do our jobs too. I understand. I can see why the patients speak so highly of you. You have a knack for helping people, even if it means saying things they didn't know they needed to hear. Mark was like that too. He would drop everything to help out a patient or even a fellow student. I know that people don't see me as pleasant to be around compared to you. I made my choice to only focus on surgery. My hard work paid off. Experts across the field have lauded my accomplishments. I wrote textbooks on surgical practice that are still read around the world, printed in 8 different languages. And now, if this wrist doesn't heal correctly, I'll never be able to perform surgery again. How funny. Well, I shouldn't be thinking about work now, as you said. I will rest. We can discuss how to move forward on a later date. I'm looking forward to it. Before I leave, I saw that Mark came to visit you. How did that go? It was nice. He had some stern words for me. Unsurprisingly. But he was cordial. He brought me a book to read. Some 19th century science fiction, he said. It's been so long. I had forgotten what it was like to just catch up. He looks like the years have been wearing him down. It's odd, but I'm sure I must look the same. He said he'd be back tomorrow. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Always nice to have a visitor. You rest up, alright? Don't worry about the hospital, we have it under control. Thank you, Ada. You're welcome. Now, I've got a lot more patients to check in on. Are you ready, intern? Huh? Oh god. Is this just like credit song, maybe?
I've been waiting for so long. I can wait a little longer. You take my pulse and now you're gone. Well, I can wait a little more. We used to have heart to hearts, but lately we're a world apart. We folks are odd, but we are kind. Can we help you ease your mind? You're up before the sun is up. You're done after it's gone. But still the work keeps piling up. Don't feel like you belong. Applause is cheap, I know. Wish I could lend a hand. But I don't know much medicine. All I can give is thanks.
I missed it.
Help me, help you, help us better. Make me understand. If there's a way to share together, take my helping hand. No one makes it on their own. Just tell me what you need from me. We share with you our meals, be sure to take our pills, take proper care of ourselves. Feeling like you owe the world everything you got, and everyone around you is everything you're not. You just can't get your mind off the ones you couldn't save, the ones you couldn't save, the ones you couldn't save. Feeling like you're owed nothing other than what you got, and everyone around you is everything you're not. 8 more years of this, more than what you could take, more than what you could take. Oh, applause is
Miss.
cheap, I know. So take my helping hands. Being here leaves me feeling blue, but it isn't so bad with you.
They've been waiting for so long. They can wait a little longer. The folks are odd, but they are kind. It's nice to help around sometimes.
Ah. Fail.
C+.
Better than I thought, honestly. Thank you for everything. Oh my goodness. Chad, I thought this was gonna be like 2 hours of tonight's stream. Not 5. Now, there are other game modes, there's some bonus levels, stuff like that, but I'm good. I'm good. Well, dude, I will say, again, like, just like yesterday, like 2/3 of that, I was having a blast. And like 1/3 of it was frustrating. But overall, that was a cool experience, but not one I wish to repeat. That was crazy. Like, it is very memorable. There are not many games that, like, mess around with you in Windows, right? There was, what were the examples? Undertale, which I played before I was a streamer. The ending where, of the passive run, Flowey would mess with you in Windows. Doki Doki Literature Club, they mess with you in Windows. And there was a couple others, and this one, like this one, like all the stuff with the windows. I'm gonna clip a bit of it, and I'm gonna put it on like socials and stuff like that. That was crazy. So very memorable, very cool game. Go to the basement. I peeked into the basement, and I saw the stuff down there, and then I went out of the basement at one point in season when I didn't know what to do. That's one thing. Going into review mode for a second, there was multiple times I couldn't figure out where to go. And it was like, for example, for chapter 7, you had to do like 7-1. Then you had to go do like 2N nighttime or something. Then you had to do 7-3. You know, they could have done that better. That was weird. And it wasn't until I beat like 3/4 of the game that I realized there was like a nighttime mode where you could like flip all the levels. Then there was like more bonus levels and stuff like that. But I just really wanted to finish the story up. But yeah, that was pretty cool. What rhythm games have I played? Hang on a second. Let me see if it'll show it here. Is it rhythm? Rhythm. Okay. So I have played... I've played more rhythm games than I thought I had. I've played Hextech Mayhem. I've played Helltaker, Bullets Per Minute, Crypt of the Necrodancer, One Hand Clapping, Hi-Fi Rush, Metal Hellsinger. I've not played that. And now Rhythm Doctor. And I would say of those, this is definitely the Dark Souls of rhythm games. Well, I mean, maybe Sekiro is the hardest rhythm game I ever played. But this is definitely the hardest rhythm game I ever played. It took me longer to beat the final boss on Rhythm Doctor than it took me to beat Melania in Elden Ring. By a very large margin. It took me like 10 minutes to kill Melania. Like, this was really, really tough. Like, certain sections of it, right? And I will say, like, some of the times they instituted new mechanics just, like, pissed me off. They're like, yeah, you know the rhythm that you got? Yeah, we're gonna freeze it. We're gonna double time it. We're gonna half time it. We're gonna freeze it. We're gonna skip beats. Like, oh my god, it's like every new mechanic just pissed me off. But seeing it all come together in that finale thing was pretty cool for sure. Let's see. There's no DLC spells to help you in this game. Nope, there's not. There's not. But yeah, once again, let's see. Hold on, going into review mode here. Story wise, I mean, they had to make up a story for using one button to use music to heal people. I thought they did a decent job of it for sure. And they had the understaffed hospitals. So, like, honestly, for what it was, I think the story was decent. But at the same time, it's like when reality warped and like the boy got thrown into space and then his girlfriend pulled him out of space, and it's like, okay, it was very Looney Tunes at that moment. But at the same moment, it was still fun, stuff like that. By the way, this guy here, he never talked. He was always just, like, possessed by the devil. He never actually said anything. Like, it's just his level was always just, like, going off the rails and stuff like that. Anything else to say? One weird con about the game. Again, I had to spend so much time focusing on the beats. Whatever song was playing for the 3 hours or whatever it took me to beat that final boss fight, I couldn't tell you any of the lyrics. I had to completely tune that out and just listen to the do, like the percussion in the background. I was tuning out the words. I had to tune out the rest of the screen and everything going on and just focus on the blue flashes of when I hit the mark and the beats. So, like, I will need to rewatch my own VOD to hear truly any of the music that played, or see the crazy stuff going on in the background, and see what people are doing all. So I would say one weird con about this game is it really doesn't leave you much time to appreciate everything going on because you have to hyper-focus on the beat mechanic. It's like a weird con of the game. I totally thought that Paige was going to come back and be like, I came back because I'm in love with Ian. Because I felt like everyone else was pairing up, right? Like the barista and Cole, and then there was like the old people, and then like the two kids. I thought these two were going to pair up, and then she's just like, oh no, my visa. They messed up my visa. That was really crazy, and it was very memorable. And once again, shout out to Cezon, who's a patron, who made me play it yesterday, and I chose to finish it today because I thought I only had like an hour left. Boy, was I wrong. Yeah, howlongtobeat.com says 4 to 4.5 hours for a full playthrough of the story. It took me 9.5. It took me 9.5 because I suck. That last section was really rough. All right, well, that's it for Rhythm Doctor. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we are on to the next one.